History is filled with battles, conquests, and heroes. But great civilizations rarely fall because of their enemies. They fall because of betrayal. A single moment of treachery. A single knife in the dark. A single handshake that was really a trap. Tonight, we explore 4 betrayals so devastating, so catastrophic, that they shattered entire empires. These are the betrayal that ended the Roman Republic, the betrayal that destroyed the Aztecs, the betrayal that killed the last samurai, the betrayal that ended the Golden Horde. These are the betrayals that changed the world. Fade to black. By the year 44 BC, Rome has grown from a city-state to a superpower. Its legions march across continents. Its wealth fills marble palaces. But beneath the glory lies fear, corruption, political jealousy. And one man stands above all, Gaius Julius Caesar. He is a general, a dictator, a visionary, a threat. To his enemies, Caesar is becoming a king in a republic built on hating kings. A small group of senators begins to whisper, Cassius Longinus, Decimus Brutus, and the one man Caesar trusted, Marcus Junius Brutus. For weeks they plot, not only to kill a man, but to kill an entire political system and rebuild another. March 15, 44 BCE. Caesar walks into the theater of Pompey. Dozens of senators rise to greet him, but their hands hide daggers. One by one, they strike. Caesar tries to fight back, until he sees Brutus, his friend, his political son. He stops resisting. Et Brute? 23 stab wounds later. Rome has no leader. The conspirators expect to be hailed as heroes. Instead, Rome explodes in rage. Riots, street battles, chaos. Caesar's murder triggers a chain reaction. The rise of Octavian. The civil war against Mark Antony. The defeat of the Republic. The birth of the Roman Empire. The Roman Republic did not fall because of foreign invasion. It died because its leaders betrayed their own. Fade out. In 1519, the Aztec Empire is the strongest power in Mesoamerica. Its capital, Tenochtitlan, is a floating jewel of temples, canals, and warriors. Its emperor, Moctezuma II, rules millions. But the empire is feared, hated, especially by the tribes it conquers. This hatred becomes the empire's weakness. Spanish conquistador Hernán Cortés lands on the coast of Mexico with just 600 men. Against an empire of millions, he should have no chance. But destiny hands him a weapon more powerful than guns. A young enslaved woman named Malintzin, known today as La Malinche. Malintzin speaks Nahuatl, the language of the Aztecs. She also speaks Maya, and quickly learns Spanish. Overnight, she becomes translator, advisor, strategist, negotiator, the bridge between two worlds. Through her, Cortés convinces rival tribes, Tlaxcalans, Totonacs, Huastecs, to betray the Aztecs. Tens of thousands join him. Moctezuma hesitates to attack. Some say he believes Cortés is a returning god. Some say he fears civil war. Others say Malintzin's negotiations weaken him. But hesitation becomes surrender. Cortés enters Tenochtitlan peacefully and arrests Moctezuma in his own palace. Disease, civil war, foreign invaders, and internal betrayal. The Aztecs collapse within 2 years. Some call Malintzin a survivor. Some call her a traitor. But whatever she was, her betrayal shattered an empire that had stood for centuries. Fade to black. Japan, 1870s. The samurai class is fading. Modern rifles, railroads, and factories replace the sword. Seigo Takamori, the greatest samurai of his time, believes tradition can still survive. He serves the emperor with honor. He helps build a modern Japan. But the new government fears him. They whisper. They plot. They betray. New leaders accuse him of treason. His political allies turn their backs. The emperor he helped restore signs an order against him. Seigo is forced into exile in Satsuma. But the betrayal only deepens. The government sends spies. Then soldiers. Then assassins.in 1877, Sego's students and supporters rebel. He reluctantly leads them. This becomes the Satsuma Rebellion. The last stand of the samurai class, imperial forces, 70,000 strong, surround Sego's 500 warriors. Sego stands in his armor, knowing Japan has betrayed its own past. They charge into overwhelming gunfire. One final time. By sunrise, the last samurai lie dead. Sego performs his final act, seppuku. A death of honor in a world that rejected honor. Modern Japan greets the new age, but forever mourns the betrayal that ended its warrior spirit.
Fade.
Once, the Golden Horde dominated Russia, Central Asia, and the steppes. Its cavalry ruled the Silk Road. Its khans commanded fear across continents. But the sons of Genghis Khan carry a curse. They fight each other more fiercely than their enemies. In 1359, Converti Beg is murdered by his own nobles. A wave of bloody betrayal follows. Rival clans poison, assassinate, and ambush each other for power. This period becomes known as the Great Troubles. Within 20 years, more than 25 khans are killed by other Mongols. The horde devours itself, while the Mongols fight each other. Moscow grows stronger. Princes pay bribes. They play one Mongol faction against another, and they prepare for rebellion. The Mongols never see it coming. In 1380, a Mongol prince, Mamei, tries to unite his fractured forces, but his allies betray him at the Battle of Kulikovo. They abandon the battlefield. Mamei flees. The horde shatters. By the time Tamerlane arrives to take over, the Golden Horde is already on the edge of collapse. Killed not by enemies, but by betrayal, across continents and centuries, one truth remains. Empires do not die naturally. They are murdered, often from within. A trusted friend, a trusted ally, a trusted general, a trusted advisor. When loyalty dies, history changes forever. These are the legendary betrayals that destroyed entire empires. Fade out. End credits.